Do you want to attract hummingbirds to your garden? We've got a great container design that's a sweet treat for those little pollinators. Let's start with our container choice. We chose a very lightweight, 2.5, 3 feet tall container in a charcoal shade because it will look really lovely with the pastel colored flowers that we chose. So we're gonna fill our container about half full with really good, well-draining soil. And we're using a raised bed mix here. And then we're gonna add just a little bit of slow release fertilizer. And that will keep everything fed in this container through the season. To anchor our design, we're gonna be using Cestrum Orange Peel. This beautiful plant has tubular flowers, which hummingbirds just love. And it gives off a really heavenly scent right at sunset. And we're gonna just loosen up the roots a little bit here. Look at those great looking roots. So that's the queen of our container. This little evergreen shrub will be a fast grower. It's gonna get a little bit taller than it currently is in the pot, which we want. Now I'm gonna add another layer of soil around the base of the cestrum. And we're doing this because we're gonna put some smaller plants around it. This is Mary Ann Lantana, a variety that Monrovia introduced in 2009. This is a spreading type, which makes it perfect for a kind of a spilling effect in the container. It's just gonna spill over the rim here a little bit. And lantanas are wonderful for hummingbirds because each of these flowers, each of the tiny little flowers, contains a lot of nectar for the hummingbirds. And I just love this sort of ice cream pastel shade with the orange peel cestrum. That's a fantastic combo. Okay, for our third plant, we're gonna add a lavender. Oh gosh, I love this lavender. This is Javelin Forte white, and you can see the little white flowers on top of the flags here. This Javelin Forte lavender stays nice and compact. It has that lovely silvery green foliage, and it makes just a perfect match with everything else we got going for the hummingbirds here. And we're gonna tuck it in right about here. Nice contrast with the lavender blooms again against the cestrum. And finally, we're gonna add Gazania. This is Tanager Gazania, bright orange flowers with that little purple inset there, just gorgeous. Smudge the roots, and then we're gonna tuck it right in here. Turn that little orange flower up, and they really come open in the sun. And it's a very tough plant. Actually, everything in this container is exceptionally tough, can handle heat, drought conditions, and it's just a sweet dessert for the hummingbirds. So at this stage, I like to step back and make sure I've got everything placed where I want it. I love the way the sprays of lantana are coming out of the pot this way. That looks great. I love the lavender. I might push the lavender back a little bit. Give the Gazania some room here. So then I'm gonna fill in with soil. So you're gonna water it in well, let that soil settle. And now you have a wonderful hummingbird container. Just put it in full sun on a patio and watch those hummingbirds and other pollinators come up close. If the cestrum gets a little bit too tall, no problem, just prune it back. And if you can't find this plant, look for another plant with tubular flowers because hummingbirds just love those. This is a fantastic container for zone 7 and above, but you could also have it as an annual in colder climates. And if you're looking for other great hummingbird ideas and exceptional varieties, come to Monrovia.com. We have lots of choices for you.